It's 26. Okay, this we already done. Yeah. Let us start. Exams especially it will be helpful for you to revise and reconnect the topic. When I say exam, let me take Python top 10, first to 10 topics actually. I will announce so the next week Saturday's exam you have to prepare and you need to come. On an average I will give 2 to 3%. You have to write over the paper and that paper you have to give. That paper I will just validate actually. So are you with me or not, sir? That will be helpful for you. If it's exam, I know. Exam unte meer baa prepare avutaru. I believe that actually. Okay? Yeah, good. Fine. Not immediately. Don't scare. Exam is very easy. Let me continue. What is the topic name? Can you read it actually? Operators. Operators. Fine. After you understand about the data, yeah, good. So let me give a small recap. So till now, I'm sure you understand about there are three types of, there are three predefined functions. The first one, print, type, range. Then it'll print this to display the output. Do you want it to display some output? Only the print function. There is no alternative. Only you have to use print function. This is something like if anyone is coming from Java, system.out.println actually. System.out.println. If anyone is coming from C, println. But in Python, directly print. I wanted to check the data type. Then you need to use type function. What function? Type function. Then I just wanted to print certain range of values. I just wanted to create certain range of values. So Daniel, what do you mean? 1 to 100, 1 to 1 lakh you can create by using range function. Actually. So till now we have seen errors. The first one is called as a syntax error, name error, value X error. Can you read again? Perfect. Remember this error just yesterday I have introduced actually. When it comes to operator, very good. This is a really nice topic actually. Let us continue. Let me tell you first why operators. Why? What is operator? I will tell. Why operators? Operators endukante. Let me tell you. So let me tell one small point. The point. Imagine by this time I'm sure you already know about the data. You already know about what's the data. Data means collection of facts. Collection of what's the facts. Data means collection of facts. Am I right? Facts means again what exactly, sir? Numbers. Facts means again what exactly? Numbers. The next one, alphabet, alphanumeric. These are all. Yeah, thank you. Let me talk about the numerical data. About the numbers actually. When I say Amazon last month sales. Amazon what's the last month sales. Otherwise yesterday sales. Amazon yesterday sales actually. Think like on an average total 3 transactions happen. First transaction amount is the 777. Second transaction amount is 555. And third transaction amount is 111 actually. I'm repeating again. Think like in Amazon there are total 3 transactions done yesterday. How many transactions, sir? 3 transactions. I would like to say numbers data. No doubt at all it is a data. It is what, Sarji? Now here is the beauty. Where there is a data, there is a data ekkada ente undo to perform some operation. We need to perform what, Sarji? Some operation. As of now, let me talk about arithmetic operation. What operation? So simple, I wanted to know what is the total sales actually. If anybody is asking what is the total sales, can you please help me, sir? 777 plus, sir, 777, 555 plus what? 111. I would like to say total business actually. Total business I can say. Yeah, good. Right. Where there is a data, we need to perform operations. We need to perform what, Sachi? To perform an operation, we need to symbols. These symbols are called as a operators. These symbols are called as what, Sarji?
Okay.
Conclusion of the story, operators is a symbol. By using that, we can perform operations. Operations what, Sarji? Over the data. That's what you need to be understand. Okay? Hey, Daniel, what do you mean by operators? Sir, what do you mean by simple? Operators means sim. Okay, operators means what, Sarji? Sim. Using this, what we can do? By using this, we can perform an operation. By using this, we can perform an operation. We can perform what, Sarji? An operation. On what? Over the data. Over the what, Sarji? Data. Like that, right? Daniel, can you explain types of operator? Yeah, let me explain. Let us start the discussion. We'll get an idea. Types of operators. Yeah, yes, boss. Okay. Small quick introduction I have given. Let us continue. So let's maintain kind of some, you will get an idea. Okay, that's it. Let us start. So we have our own material, don't worry, well structured and well organized. We can start the discussion. Simple. An operator is a symbol that performs an operation. Just now I have covered. An operator acts on some variable. When you're talking about the operator, it works with some variable. Acts, works, performs, these are all similar words. Those variables are called as what, Sarji? Operands. Look at the code. Sir. So last good. So seems to be there are three variables I have created. A, B, C. A. All LHS value, left hand side, what all things are available, that is called as a variables. That is called as a right hand side, whatever it is available, that is called as a values. What exactly, man? Of course, this operation evaluate, that expression evaluate, and we can get value actual. We can get what, Sarji? Value. Right. My voice is clear. Fine. Let's move on. Here, A, B, C, you can call as a variable. You can technically, you can also call as a operands. You can also call as a, but in real time we are not calling. Just this is the word you need to remember. The next one. If an operator acts on single variable, that is called as a unary operator. That is called as a unary. What do you mean by that, Daniel? What I mean to that, So let me tell you. So the first one, unary operator. Unary operators. Operators. The next one will be binary. The next one will be kind of, what is that, Sarji? Ternary operators actually. Good. Hold on. I will tell you what do you mean by unary, binary and ternary. Would have other, but important actually. A equals to 10. A equals to what, Sarji? 10. Can I ask you a question? Only single variable, right? Only single variable. If you are printing this one, you will get a positive result. What result? Positive result. Let me print -1. Let me print what, Sarji? Minus A. I'm sorry. Let me print minus what, Sarji? Minus is an operator. You are applying on single operand. You are applying on single variable. Then it is called as a unary operator. What operator, sir? Unary operator. That's what you need to be understand, right? If an operator works with single operand, then it is called as a unary. If an operator, two variables, A plus B. A plus what, Sarji? B. When you're talking about the plus, LHS required or HS required? If I'm asking do the sum, then definitely you are expecting two values actually. If I tell only one value, you wait for what, Sarji? Right? So if an operator has on two operands, then it is called as a binary operator. Chappan boss, what operator? One more time. Very good. If an operator acts on more than 2, 3, 4, we are working. These are all called as a what operator? Ternary. Very simple. More to the discussion. Here A, B, C are called as a operands, also called as a variable. Plus symbol is also called as what exactly, sir? Operator. A small update regarding tomorrow's session. I had been told actually. Any guessing? Any prediction? Very good, sir. Then you already know. Tomorrow is holiday. I hope you know the reason. No session. Tomorrow no session. Again we are going to connect on 28th. Come to the session, sir, please. Only tomorrow holiday. Ensure that only tomorrow holiday. Session will be as usual and it is regular. So kindly please remember the session holiday pattern. Imagine if tomorrow is the holiday, today it will be announced actually. So faculty never, no faculty. But if you wanted to know, if you are planning for any one of your journey, I know many of you guys from out of the Hyderabad. If you wanted to plan any journey, check with admin. Admin will help you. Admin మీకు రివీల్ చేస్తారు. Admin చెప్పినప్పుడు నాకు కూడా చెప్పండి. Even I wanted to know. Are you with me or not, sir? Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's move on. Good. Yeah. Different types of operator. We have it. operator, right? So the first one will be 1 to 6. Would have a 6 operators actually. Sir, first to 3 it is okay, basic operator, but last to 3, trust me, without those operators there is no real time. There is no real time project actually. That important. Let us move on with the discussion. First one is called as arithmetic operator. Boss, tell me, arithmetic operator. Next one, assignment. Next one, unary minus. One more time, arithmetic operator, unary minus operator. We'll see. These are all symbols. What is this, Daniel? We'll see. Sir, the last 3, I'm expecting from everybody actually. Read everyone. Relational operator, logical operator. One more time. Relational operator. One more time. Relational operator. Trust me, 2 to 3 interview questions you are going to get. Forget about interview questions. On daily projects we are using, boss. Then you have to learn very seriously. Are you clear? Let's move on. Start channel. There is one important point. There is one important point to everybody. That point is, if anyone is coming from, if anyone is coming from a kind of some C, the next one programming language, in that C and Java, there are some special operators. What are those operators, you know, sir? Yeah, plus. These operators are called as a plus increment operator. What operator? One more time, increment operator. Okay, let us just try to make an increment, and next one is decrement actually. Next one is what, Sarji? Decrement operator. When I say increment, sir, plus. When I say decrement, minus. But let me tell you, this is important point. In Python, so we don't have increment and decrement operators. Increment and what, Sarji? Decrement operator. But we have an alternative. Hey, Daniel, the same operation I wanted to achieve, we have an alternative. Conclusion of the story. In Python, if you are applying plus symbol, it will get an output. But if you are directly applying plus, sorry sir, we'll get error actually. We'll get what, Sarji? Error. Daniel, you are comparing with, I don't know, just you have actually. In C language, plus immediate. Pakka apply cheyochu. You can just plus, which is so called as a increment operator. Minus is called as a decrement operator. But let me tell you, we don't have a plus, we don't have a minus actually. Minus, right? I would like to say this is valid. This is what, Sarji? Valid. This is invalid. Then Daniel, how to achieve? I will tell you. Then minus, invalid actually. Invalid. All good, then let's move on. So that's what I wanted to tell. Python does not support increment and decrement operators actually. Good. We are entering into the actual discussion. The first one will be arithmetic operator. What is the first one? Sir, don't expect any surprise here. A plus works like a plus only. Minus works like a minus only. Since our childhood, you already know actually, right? These operators will do their as usual job. So please don't expect any surprise. But anyway, there are few operators. Let me cover the discussion. There seems to be I have created a 2 variables 10 and b equals to 5, and I would like to take all these are all operators, and let me apply on these 2 variables actually. Then how is the result we are going to get? We'll see. First one is addition operator. What operator? Very simple, sir. Right? A plus b equals to 18. A kind of some 30 exactly 5. So the moment using a plus b, 13 value it will be impute to the a. When substitute, that's what you in 10th class you might heard these are all terminology. X equals to 10, y equals to 20, x plus y. Instead of x, x will be captured by 10 will be captured by x, 20 will be y. Make a note on this. A plus b 18. Subtraction a minus b. Talk with me, sir. 8 actually. Now multiplication. Hold on. In general or in math actually. In general, especially I'm talking about the math. Multiplication, the symbol is multiplication. Can you tell me what is the symbol is? X symbol, a kind of some cross. But you know what? In Python, do you want to do the multiplication actually? First understand the symbol. Star symbol, sir. Please make a note actually. You know, Daniel, I will use this in Python? No, Anna. You will get error. You will get what, Sarji? Make a note. Let me show you one small example. You will get an error. Maybe quickly let me write one example. Come on. Yeah, good. A equals to 2 and B equals to kind of some 3. Let me just try to print A plus B, A minus B. You already know, sir. I'm not executing those examples. Good. Do you think A into B valid? No. Can you let me know? A star B. A what exactly is? This is the valid. Let example. This is multiplication, the very basic one. 2 into 3. What is the result, sir? Yeah, good. Multiplication operator. Let me just try to continue the follow-up actual. What is the next operator, Daniel? Yeah, you got an output. Am I right? Good. So in Python, let me tell you, in Python, continuation actually. Make a note, a single star, a kind of some single star indicates to multiplication. Chappan sir, one more time. Sir, you know what? 2 star also possible. Yeah, 2 star immediately star. This is called as a exponent operator. What operator? Exponent operator. One more time. Exponent operator. Very rare we are using, but you should ever. Actually. Let me tell you how it works actually. 2 star. Anyway, I no need to discuss about the multiplication. Need to discuss about what exactly, sir? 2 star. A kind of some 2 star actually. Exponent operator. Exponential. Man, exponential means very simple, sir. To the power actually. Then what do you mean by that? Online team, my voice is clear, right? Is my voice is clear? Sure, admin didn't pay it. Then let's continue, please. Good. Everybody make a note. Exponent means, let me tell you, so 3 kind of some 2. 3 2s are what is the result, sir? 6 actually. Then let us just try to take, what is this one, 3, 2 stars 2 actually. Kind of some 3 is a number and right hand side also number. Let me explain what exactly happened here. Let me just try to take this one and equivalent to 2. Sir, 3 to the power 2. To the power what, sir? 2. I mean to say, 3 how many times, any idea? 3, 2 times. And to the power how much value it is available? 2 times actually. Can you tell me 3 into 3? Exactly. Then 3 into 3, what is the result, sir? 9. That's what you need to be under. Did you understand or not, sir? Come to the discussion. Daniel, 2 double star 4. Then what it means, sir? You can just have to take the 2 as a base. You can take the 2 as a base actually. Good. So 2 you have to take as it is. And this value, it will come something like a power, to the power actually. It means to say that 2 you need to take how many times, 4 times, sir. How many times? 2 into the next one, 2 into the next one, 2 into the next one. That's what you need to be understand. Me or not, sir? Good, right? To execute these all examples, you'll get an idea. Daniel, can you execute this? Sure, Sergey, let me execute. Print off. Let me execute this one directly. Yes, see? 9. You got result actually, right? So same thing like that, let us continue. Chapter, sir, what is the value I have given? Perfect. I would like to say this is exponential operator. Example to exponent operator. That's still okay. Previously, one student asked actually, what is that question? Are Daniel, in Python, so 1 star is possible. 2 star is possible. What is this question? Guess actually. 3 star. 3 star actually. Can I use 3 star actually? Let me apply. If you are using 3 star, what happen, sir? 1 star is possible. 2 star is possible. Good. So print off. We'll do one thing. Kind of some 2 star 3. 2 star what exactly, sir? 3. Good. Let me even just try to provide kind of some 2 double star, kind of some 4 actually. Yeah, let's run this exam. Please be silent. I request you. Thank you. Very good. Let me just try to apply 3 star. Daniel, I can take this one and I can actually. Guess sir, what is the result actually? Yeah, if it, we'll get a syntax error. In Python, 3 stars is not possible. Only 1 star, otherwise 2 star. 3 department it is available actually. I guess, right? Just I'm kidding. Let's take this one. It is invalid. 3 invalid actually. Invalid. Move to the next. That's what you need to be understand actually. Okay. Yeah, move on please. So multiplication I have already covered actually. A star B, you already know. So 65, 13 into 5. The next one, this I already covered. And hold on, this exponent operator we already covered. Are you with me? Now move to the next one, division operator. What operator? Division operator. After division operator, the next one will be integral division. You can also call as a division. First understand this. How it is working. Let me explain. What is the A value? 13. 5. Then Daniel, what is the result for A by B? I'm explaining about the division operator. First, let me give the explanation. Daniel, do you need to aware? You should have an idea, sir. If you are using print of A divided by some A by B, A division B actually. What exactly happened here, sir? And here, let us just have to take the 13 value. Yes, and you can start 5. You can start divide with what, Sarji? 5 actually. Now I have a question. 5 value on top of 13. Can you tell me 2 5s are how much? Chappan, sir? Yeah, 13 only, right? Ikkada 13 kada. Can I check one more? Yeah, exactly. Now, can you help me? 2 5s are 10. What is the remainder? Remainder, Chappan, sir? 3 actual. Right. When you're talking about the division, until 0 you have to divide actual. When you're talking about until the remainder is a 0 you have to divide. And now let us just have to take dot symbol. If you take the pen here, 0, very good. Times actually 6, exactly. Now what is the result, sir? Yeah, I'm sure. Now what is the result, sir? This kind of coding and explanation you might have seen second class actually. Am I right or not, sir? Follow the same notation. Let us execute this example. You should get result as what's that? 2.6. 2.6. That's it. Yeah, exactly. Perfect, sir. Did you understand? Right. Now let me tell you, when you're talking about the division, it gives the result always with floating value. It gives the result always with what value? I don't want floating value. I need only integer division. I need only the first digit. I don't want this one actually. Then what we need to do, we can just have to come here, Sarji. This is called as a integer division. Integer division, integral division. Would have many other names actually, but just that's it. No, sir. Very simple. Let's move. Division. Floating and integer division. Integer divisions actually. Float division and integer division. You should have aware. Okay. That's what we covered almost. These are all basic operators. Just to make idea undali. You will get an idea. Let's continue. Addition we done. Multiplication. I'm sorry. Subtraction, multiplication, division, and what is the next one? We done exponent also we done. Next one is a modulus operator. What operator, sir? Just the remainder. Let me tell you. What do you mean by modulus? We are not using this operator in real time. Real time lo dini manu vadatledu. But let me tell you. Then what do you mean by modulus? Modulus operator actually. So the modulus symbol is symbol. Think like a percentage calculation. Give a small conclusion actually. Small information. Sir, here modulus means it's a percentage symbol we need to use. When I say percentile symbol, don't think like think like what, Sarji? Daniel, what is happening here? Let us take a 13. 13, it will be start divided with the 5 value. Yeah, Daniel. Then how many times it divides? 2 times. Can you tell me what is the remainder? Chapana sir? 3. This is nothing but a modulus actual. That's it. Daniel, are we using? No, we are not using these operators in real time. Good, you got result like something like a 3. Let's continue. Modulus operator. These are all basics, sir. Just wait for last relational operator, membership operator. Then we can enter into the nice discussion actually. Okay. Yeah, we done. These are all. You guys need to walk through. I request you need to walk through this theory and examples actually. Move to the next one. Next one is called as assignment operator. What operator? One more time. Assignment operator. Daniel, what do you mean by that assignment operator? Good. A equals to 10. A equals to 10. Let me just try to print A. Yeah, here left hand side what is available, that is called as a variable. Right hand side value, and in between left hand side and right hand side it is helping something like a mediator called as assignment operator. What operator, sir? When I say assignment, are you with me or not, sir? Now please make note. These are all operators actually. Single equal, plus of equals possible, minus of equals possible. These are all operator. We'll see. One by one I will explain actually. Good. Hey Daniel, a singular, it is assigning the value. Now here 13 is the value. It will be captured by A automatically. Here onwards every time you 13, you can just try to point to A. You can point towards. That's what you need to be understand, right? If you are printing A, then you will get result like a 13 actually. Yeah, good. Daniel, there is a 13. Wanted to increment one value. I just wanted to add one value actually. Then if you wanted to add one value, what we need to do, Look at my screen, sir. Let me just try to take A equals to 13. A equals to what, Sarji? 13. Let me just here. Print of what, Sarji? A. Then this is the way to increment the value. A equals to A plus B you can provide directly. A equals to what, Sarji? A plus, adding here. It's, you can just have to go to the, add the value here actually. Good. And calculation, let me tell you. Right? Then when it comes left hand side, again the variable name, reinitialization. Did you remember? Reinitialization, right? Now you already assigned A here actually. It will be capture the old value. What is the old value, sir? 13. 13 plus 6, what is the result? 19. Now you will get the result as a 19. That's what you need to get an idea actually. Did you understand? Good. Let's take this one. This is so called as a requirement who can increment the value. Who can increment the value. That too based on requirement. It is having alternate. So then alternative syntax could on the instead of this one, you can use this syntax also. You can use what, Sarji? This syntax also. A plus equals 6 actually, not using, very rare. But this is very, very important. A equals to A plus 6 actually. Yeah. So how plus is working? I'm sure kind of some subtraction, multiplication, division, it will work actually. I have given examples here. A equals to 13, print off here, and A plus 5. A plus equals to 5. It means to say, do one thing. Take A value and add 5. 5 value. 13 plus 5 we are adding. What is the result? 18. Then why we are getting 19? Oh, we added how much value, sir? 6. Perfect. More to the next one, unary minus operator. Very basic one. Symbol of, it is a symbol of unary minus operator. A equals to 10. This is, I wanted to make it negative value. Exactly, this is the positive value. This is what negative value, right? Make a note. This is important. Till now, if any, please wake up. Here onwards important. Well, because the first arithmetic kind of some unary minus operator, assignment operator, basic operators. What operator? Basic operator. This is not basic operator. You have to understand this one actually. Okay. I hope you are ready. Let us continue with the discussion. Get ready. The functional operator. We are going to spend such a nice time here actually. Functional operator. These are all operators, boss. These are all operators. What are all those operators? The first one will be double equals to symbol. First one is what, Saji? Double equals to symbol. Greater than symbol belongs to the relational operator. Greater than symbol belongs to what operator? Relational operator. Relation. Hey Daniel, what is the purpose of this operator? What is the purpose, Daniel? Sir, what is the purpose? Purpose cheppamantara. By using this, we can compare the value. We can compare what, Sarji? Two values now. Relational operators are helping us to compare two values. Sometimes comparison really matter. What is your age? This is my age. In your childhood, how much marks you got it actually? You got out of, you got 60 out of 100, right? I got 65 actually. Yeah, that is called as a comparison. How many chocolates you got it actually? I got 5 chocolates. Sometimes comparison is important. Sometimes what is important, sir? Comparison is important. Do you want to compare the values actually? You need to use relational operator. Sir, what operator? Talk with me. What operator? One important point here actually. Hey Daniel, what do you mean by relational operator? Hold on. I forgot one point, sir. Point. Actually. By using this, what we can do, we can create what is the uses? Conditions. Create what, Saji? Conditions. One more time, can you talk with me? By using relational operator, we can create a condition. One more time, sir. We can create a... Hey, Daniel, what do you mean by condition? Comparing the two values is called condition. Two values. Comparing what, Saji? Yes. That's what you need to be understand. Hey, Daniel, what is the usage? Actual. Let me take one small example. Let me give a small recap. These are all relational operator. Greater than or equals to, less than, respectively. We have a respect to operators. What is the main purpose, Daniel? By using this, we are going to create a conditions. We are going to create a condition. That condition we can also call as a simple condition. What do you mean by condition? What do you mean by condition? Comparing the two values is called as a condition. Chappan sir, comparing. Let me take one small example. So that you will get an idea. Okay. Sometimes comparison really matter actually. A equals to 10 and B equals to 20. Let me ask you one question. Without apply the operator, you already know which one is a big value actually. B. Which one is a small value? In your brain, you applied relational operator. You applied what? Relational operator, right? So now, whenever you are working about the relational operator, let me just try to take A and here you need to take B. In between A and B, you need to apply relational operator. You need to apply what operator, sir? Relational operator. Here we are just asking, is A greater than B? Indirectly, what you are asking, 10 greater than. Do you think 10 greater than 20? But Python indicates no means, yeah, you will get the value. You will get the result as a, that's what you need to be understand. Whenever you are applying relational operator, what result? Boolean value is the result. Actually, Boolean value. Either true or false, but not both actual. Repeating again, either true or false, but not both. Okay? Chudani. Easy man. Code. Let us just have to comment this one. And here, instead of no, you can think like a false actually. You can think false. Children, sir, you should get result as a false. Very good. Very, very important. Daniel, where we are using this kind of, sir, this is called as expression. Here we are using actually in flow control. Today, if you understand relational operator, get ready. Flow control chapter, you will understand nicely actually. Interconnection. Chapter ki interconnection utundi. Did you understand, sir? Nice. Let me take one more example. Print of, need your help actually, A, sir, less than B. Chaptara, A less than B. Let us just have to evaluate actually, sir, back end evaluation. 10, can you help me? Less than 20. Yeah, that's true actually. I'm pretty good. This is so called as a comparison. What is that? We are comparing A and B. When you compare A and B, Daniel, how to compare? This is also called as a condition. This is also called as what, Sarji? Condition. And hold on. Relational operator. Relational operator. Let me take one small point actually here. Small, a little notes, it might be helpful for you. A equals to 10 and B equals to 20. Hey, Daniel, A greater than B is called as a condition. This is called as a condition. This is called as what, Sarji? condition. Yeah, that's what you need to get an idea. When you apply condition, we'll get result as a, we'll get, Chapan sir, result as, yeah, Boolean actually, Boolean. Yeah. Good, all good. One, a small key point actually. This point meeku gurtunte, you will get an idea. Let's continue. I'm pretty sure you understand about the greater symbol. Let us cover one more symbol, you know. A equals, let us play with, now b equals to 20. Now let me just try to print a double equals to b. A double equals to a actually. Good. The next one, a double equals a. Yeah. Everybody make a note. What is it? Please substitute actually 10. 10, first of all, hold on. What is the difference between one double equals to actually? Don't say here one extra equals to actually. Right. There is an order difference. Yeah, simple. Operator. This is operator. This is checking operator. This is checking. You are checking. Both are same or not, you are checking actually. Left hand side and right hand side. This is really important. Are you with me or not? When you are talking about the operator, is required, the next one, RH. Between a relational operator. What operator? Relational operator. Let's move on. A 10 double equals result. True, yeah, very good. Let's execute this. That's what we will get an idea. By this time, if you don't know, question mark in your face actually. I have covered Boolean. Where exactly? In data types I covered. In 1947, I covered. Topic name is a data types. Topic name is a Boolean value. Sir, Boolean value. Please ensure make a note. Double equals to symbol. Yeah, that's what you need to understand. Can I move on actually? Yeah, please. Relational operator. By using these operators, we can create a simple condition. Simple condition means comparing the two values is called as a simple condition. These operators used to compare the two values. By using these operators, we can compare two values actually. I compare 3 value, 4 value. As of now, we need to compare two values actually. Still, we can compare 3, 4 values also. Next topic. Wait for another 5 minutes. These operators returns the result as a Boolean data type. These 3 points are important, sir. First one, simple condition. Next one, comparing the two values. Next one, Boolean. If you remember these 3 operators, you can understand very simple. Okay? Then that's what you need to get an idea. You need to walk through these are all. You guys, please walk through actually. Yeah, good. There are 2 variables I have taken and I'm applying relational operator. This is not equals to operator. Not equals to. Okay? Very rarely we are using. Mode the next one. The next one is called as a logical operators. What is the next one? One more time. Very good. Hold on. Then let's move on. One keynote. I forget. Note in relational operator using in flow control chapter. So prepare very well. Relation or relational we are in flow control chapter. Flow chapter and all projects and in all real-time projects. All real-time projects you are using. I request you please prepare. Please prepare actually. Please prepare. Once you prepared very well, then you can easy to understand. Now let us move on. Logical operator. Logical operators. Let me tell you first of operators who do you have. What are all operators who do you have actually? These are all operators. First one and. The next one or. The next one not. Repeating again. When it comes to Python, Daniel, I just wanted to apply logical operator. Logical operators are 3 in Python. The first one will be and or not. One more time, sir. This is somewhere we had actually. Did you remember? Where? Did you remember keywords table? Keywords table in specify JSON. Slowly, unknowingly, we are entering into the keyword table. Built-in constants we already done. What we done? Built-in constants. What are those actually? True, false, none. One more time. Now we are entering into the logical operators actually. Daniel, what is the usage? By using this, what we can do? What is the usage, you know, sir? By using this, we can create compound condition. We can create what condition? One more time. We can. Daniel, can you tell me what do you mean by compound condition? Sir, compound condition means comparing more than 2 values. That is called as a compound condition. more than two values. More than what, Sarji? Values. That's what you need to be understand. Two values, three values, four values. We can compare. Then here we need to use logical operator. What we need to use? Here also result is the same. What result actually? Boolean. What result, sir? Boolean. When you are applying this, what kind of result you will get? Boolean. Then hold on. Let me execute in execution. Children, everybody make a note. Let us apply. A equals to 10, B equals to 20, C equals to 30. We know these are all values as of now. Now I don't want to print E, something like that. First one, A greater than B. That's still okay. So first I would like to say condition number 1. The next one, I wanted to compare greater than C. I wanted to compare what, Saji? B greater than C. Right. Now I have a question for you. Condition number 1 and condition number 2, it's supposed to join with logical operator. It's supposed to join with what, Saji? Logical operator. Yeah, good. I would like to say, yeah, this is the logical operator. This is the left hand side one condition, right hand side actually. Almost, value 3, almost to 3 values we are comparing. Tell you the result. What exactly? Chaptara, can you help me? What is the A value, sir? A 10 greater than B. Hold on. Yeah, 20. Sorry. And the next one will be 20 greater than 30 actually. Very good. You understand, I guess. Okay. Hold on. 10 greater than 20. Chaptara? Okay. And 20 greater false. False and false. What is the result? False actually. If you don't know this table, I will cover now. In cover Jason Chudan. This is called as a AND table. What table? Daniel, false and false. We got result as a false. Got it. How you got it, ఇక్కడ మీకు ఒక విషయం అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. And this, let me repeat again. Operator. Let me explain about AND table. What table, sir? AND table. AND table actually. If you remember this table, the whole logic is simple. The whole logic is simple. Everybody make a note. Hey Daniel, LHS value and the next one will be RHS. LHS value. The next one is what, Sarji? RHS value. The next one here I would like to add result. Add what, Sarji? Result. Yeah, Daniel. Next one, true and true. That's still okay. The next one, true and false. The next one, false and true. The next one, mistake please. False. It's a very simple. Now it's the right time I wanted to hear from you. If you don't know also, don't worry, I will explain one by one. Thing is that there is one small logic. If you are able to understand that logic, we are done actually. Good. Everybody look at my screen. Children, screen web children. You will get an idea. See. Remember, I like this notation, LHS and RHS. I like it actually, since my childhood, right? So when you're talking about logical operator, LHS required, RHS required. Let us focus on the result actually. If left hand side and right hand side result is the true, simple values is the true, then only result is the true. Sir, close your, every scenario result is the false. Every scenario result is what, Sarji? False. When you're talking about the AND operator, if LHS value should be true, RHS value should be true, then only result is the true. Result is what, Sarji? If at least one value is the false, yeah, here is the false. If at least one gone case man, what is the result actually? False. That's what you need to be understand. Can I get a response? If you want, you can evaluate. Then మీరు evaluate చేయాలనుకుంటారా? Daniel, yes. Print off, you can add here actually. చూడండి. As a result వస్తుంది సార్ మీకు true. No doubt in that. You can just have to take this one. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని తీసుకుని చూడండి. Can you tell me what is the result? False. That's it actually. Good. Now, by considering this table, what we got it like false and false. What is the result? False. Yeah, this is the combination actually. That's the result. No jantar mantar. You need to follow this table actually. Did you understand? Let's move on please. Easy man. Very easy. If table, the next table is a R table. R table actually. R table. This is the R table. Let us define LHS, the next one, or RHS, and result. LHS value, let us take the same, or the next one, true. The next one, can you help me? True or false? The next one, false or next one, false or false. Only 4 combinations, right? Scenario, this is the beautiful actually. You understand, I guess? I'm repeating again. Remember one thing. When you're talking about the or, if at least one value is the true, if at least one value is what, sir? Then the result is a true subject. The true. This is kind of or table in your graduation you learned, I guess, actually. But no, Daniel, after exam we forget actually. No worries. No worries actually, right? So false or false. What is the result? False. That's what, sir. So you guys kindly please walk through, you will get an idea. When you sir మీరు walk through చేస్తే you will get an idea. Team. We can say, just now I have seen your we can still say that point. Let us back to the session. In Python there are 3 logical operators, 3 only. First one is and or not. Not means opposite result. Not means what, Sarji? Opposite result. I will tell you. Logical operators are useful to create a compound condition. What condition? Compound. When I heard this word, I used to remember Rahul Dravid actually. Why? Because he is a compound wall. For am I right or not, sir? Testing. Oh, you don't know cricket actually? Good. Do the fine. Compound condition is a combination of more than one simple condition. It's a combination of more than 1, 2, 3, right? Something like that. Each simple condition bringing the result. A kind of each simple condition brings the Boolean value. Finally, the total compound condition evaluates either true or false. Now that point I didn't add it actually. The item I need to add. Here, sir, can you tell me? What is that value? Boolean value. What value? Either true or false, but not both actually. But not both. Okay? Yeah. For Boolean types, and if both arguments are true, then only the result is a true. If at least one argument is a true, then the result is a not means complement, kind of some opposite. I will tell you. I have first red color. One more time. Why red color? Why red color? Remember. This you should remember actually. Very good. Okay. Oh my God. How many keywords in this example? Example, any keywords on it? 5 keywords. You should make a note actually. So don't ask what is keywords are gone case. We already know what is keyword actually. Print of A and B. What is the A? I am sorry. A and A. True and true. What is the result, sir? True. Right. Good. Anyway, you need to walk through the remaining thing. See, not means result actually true. Not means opposite result, sir. False. This is something like a not is Tom and Jerry. If you are saying okay, it will say okay actually. Tom and Jerry. The next one you need to walk through. These are all color. This part is called as a condition. Is it condition? You are comparing 2 values actually. This is one condition. This is another condition actually. 2 conditions should be joined with logical operator. Do you have a 2 conditions actually? Join with logical operator. What operator? Logical. Boss, let me repeat again. Now logical operator. Previous covered relational operator. Madam, tell me. Yeah, remember actually. You have to remember. Now the next one, membership operator. Damn sure interview question. Without this question, there is no interview actually. Get ready to understand. Membership operators. What are those operators? Boss, it will be in and not in. There are 2 operators, logical operators. First one is called as a, next one is called as a not in. Daniel, what is the usage? Simple man, the usage will be checking purpose. I will tell you what kind of checking. Remember that word. What word actually? Checking. Just a checking purpose. Just checking purpose actually. Daniel, what is? No doubt at all, Boolean is The result is boolean. Result is what, Sarji? Let me repeat again. Everybody look at my screen. ఒకసారి నా స్క్రీన్ చూడండి. There is one small key point here actually. ఒక చిన్న key point అవసరం ఇక్కడ. What is that key point, you know? To work with what, Sarji? Membership operator. We need sequence variable. We need what variable? Sequence variable. Do you want to work with membership operator? Yeah, Daniel. Then you should know sequence first. Know what, Sarji? So regarding what is a sequence yesterday, ఏదో ఒక స్పెసిఫిక్ వాల్యూ ఆ సీక్వెన్స్ లో ఉందో లేదో చెక్ చేయమని అడిగితే they need to use membership operator. Operator, sir, membership operator. Then how to use, you know? So simple. This is your answer actually. This is your answer. Your answer would be, yeah, sir, in required. What is required? In. For in, LHS required. For in, RHS required. Quite interesting. For in, what is required? LHS. For in, RHS required. Sir, yesterday you told RHS, always existing sequence variable. Okay, that's what we understand. Then what value you wanted to check actually? 30. Then you can just take that 30 and you can just have to keep it here. Indirectly, son, hey, are you in values actually? If it is available, it will tell yes, I'm available. Yes means true. If it is not available, it will tell no. No means that's it, sir. Anta means you will actually. Yeah, you will get result as a true. A simple man, checking purpose. What purpose? One more time, what purpose? What is a membership operator? Whenever you are login, they will check back end, they will apply in operator whether you are prime member or not. When you're talking about Amazon, two types of members. Normal users, next one will be prime users. Right? Back end they are applying in operator, they will check either you are in prime list, either you are in normal list actually. If you are in prime list, they will assign prime benefits. If you are in normal list, they will not assign, you know, prime benefits actually. Meeku ardhainda, sir? I will explain. Daniel, can you repeat one more time? Anna, cheptanu, don't worry. This is called as a, you know, so in operator. What operator? In operator. Daniel, can you please talk about the in actually? In operator. Let me talk about the theory. It would be good if I cover the theory at first. Theory first cover yes. Yeah. Point number 1. First of all, it is a keyword. It is keyword in Python. It is keyword in what, such Python. This keyword helpful for us. This keyword, you know, this keyword helpful for checking purpose. What purpose, man? Checking purpose. It is also called as a membership operator. This is also called as a member. Good. Hey, what do you mean by checking actually? Right? A specific value in sequence or not? Sequence or what, Sarji? Not. If value available, what, Sarji? Available, existing, then it. If value not existing, can you help me? That's what you need to be understand. ఇంకొక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వద్దాం చూడండి. Let it example, you will get an idea. Everybody look at my screen. Now the time is 10:28 actually. If you guys are looking at the time, I know actually. We'll do one thing. Users equals to Daniel. Let us take a mail ID. As of now, let us just have to take a Naresh. Let us just have to take Naresh. I have created a list of strings actually, right? List of names I have created. Yeah, users. Good man. Now this is a counter question. You know, your senior is telling. Always think like a problem statement. Is telling, hey, do one thing. I created what, Sarji? Users. So the name of the variable is the users. What is the name of the variable? User. Now your requirement will be 2 requirements. There are 2 questions. Number 1, Question number 1. Check Rani is in users or not. Users are what, Sarji? Not. You need to check what exactly, sir? What is the name you need to check? Rani. Then how to check actually? Ela check chalo telusa, sir. Print of. First of all, in operator. What operator? In operator. For in, what is required? LHS. For in, what is required? RHS. Simple. RHS actually. RHS is always existing sequence variable. Lifetime you have to remember actually. RHS is always existing sequence variable. What is this variable? Users. Now what you wanted to check actually? Rani. You can take that one. Though it is a string actually, you have to assign double quotes, man. You have to assign what, Saji? Double quote. That's it. Indirectly you are asking, is Rani in users actually? Is it available? No. If it is not available, that's it. That's it, sir. Now let me check for Raju also. Let me check for what's also. Yeah, good. Let us just try to cross verify. Good, you are able to get. If you really understand, no question adugumantara. Can you please cross verify Raju in users? What happened? Last one is what, Sarji? False. Why false? Case sends to. What is that? Remember. Did you remember? A long back I covered one point. That point. Sir, whenever you are talking about the. So Raju, lower case and this is upper case. Both are not same. Both are different actually. Both are what, Sarji? Different. I mean to say, this is the lower case. Whenever it is comparing, this is the C case. Hey, what exact? I will exactly map it. Sir, simple. You can take one small paper, take a Xerox actually as it. Right? Python also same. This is something like you are checking Raju. Is it exactly available or not? It will cross verify. If it is available, it returns as a true. Even lower case, it never returns as a result as a true actually. What is the result? False. Chappan, sir. You understand, I guess. Let us run the code actually. Perfect. Can I continue? Let's move on. Membership operator. If you understand the syntax, sir. If you understand the syntax, nothing. Aslam leda actually. Only syntax. Syntax ante how to write a code. These are all. Yeah, fine. It's a writer. Not in, we'll see. Membership. Yeah. This we can apply in string also. Numbers I have applied. Let us apply string. A equals to good morning. Good morning. Please don't sleep during session actual. Come on, sir. Read everyone. Good morning. Please don't sleep. Thank you. Thank you. Let us just set a print actual. Good. Very good. We ordered this one. Now, Daniel, I wanted to check so-and-so word or so-and-so specific letter or not actually. Go for in operator. What operator, sir? In operator. LHS required. The next one RHS required. RHS required. The syntax. RH always existing sequence variable. A actually. Now here I wanted to check good word. I wanted to check what words are good word. Tell me the result. True. Yeah, you will get result as a true. You will get result as what, Sarji? True. Let's check. Hey Daniel, can I check the specific character? I just wanted to check X character. Is it available? No. False. Let me take this one. Can I check the specific character as a N? N. Can I check actually? Yes. If it is available, you will get result as a true. Make ardham sir. Conclusion of the story. By using in operator, in a string, you can check specific word, you can check actually. Specific letter also you can check. A character you can cross verify, word you can cross verify. These are all. Did you understand? Nice man. Seems overloaded actually. Membership operator. Let me stop. Membership operator actually. Even session also over. Topic also over. Come again? Yeah, not in. Membership operators are useful whether the given value is available or not. It may be string, list, set. Daniel andro lead actually. Then what is the result, sir? True. What is the result? Now let me tell you. My original name is Nirikshan. It's the right name you should have. I have two names. I'm a working employee. I should not give my original name in training institute actually. Now my nickname is Daniel. In Amazon, my book is available in Amazon. Yeah. In terms of material, we are very. So maybe you can just try to cross verify this profile. You can cross verify here. Wondering. Yeah. I started my career as a Java guy. Not all material. There are some materials you can find out here actually. A long back I have implemented a website actually. Kind of some initial I started my career as a Java, then Python, machine learning. I have uploaded only few materials, not everything actually. Fine, then make a note on this. Anyway, this is not required for you, but this one came. That's what I told actually. Fine. That's it, Sarji. We're done with the topic. Did you understand today's discussion? Fine then. So even let me close today. Fine. So a kind update actually.